Hello, everyone. It's your Mystic Messenger, Dr. Christina, with an important message for you today. It's another amazing day here at Mount Shasta. It's a bit cloudy, but you could see the mountain peeking through the clouds. So today's message is to explain how our cognitive dissonance keeps us stuck within the matrix. And it is because of our cognitive dissonance that the matrix is not changing. In my previous videos, I discussed how the systems of the matrix, such as government and work environments, resemble our childhood dynamics, which is why we keep participating in them. During our developmental years, none of us had perfect parents. They acted in self-serving ways to some extent or another, and unfortunately, some of our parents were harmful to us. All of this created emotional distress. Because our brain has an inherent mechanism to distort reality, as to psychologically protect us from harm so that we could survive in our environment, our subconscious mind then created defense mechanisms, such as minimization and repression, as a means of coping. Cognitive dissonance is one of the defense mechanisms that we created in childhood. Something that most people do not understand is that we do not make conscious and rational decisions. Most of our behavior is driven by subconscious dynamics formed in childhood. As children, we needed and desired for our parents to take care of us, keep us safe, and unconditionally love us. When we grow up, we project these unmet needs from our childhood onto figures of authority, such as politicians, bosses, doctors, etc., and they become our parental substitutes. We minimize and even deny their wrongdoing because if we were to see the reality that these individuals do not have our best interests in mind and are actually harming us, we would then have to explore all the pain and suffering we felt as children when our parents were not doing their job, which is usually too much for most people to psychologically handle. This then perpetuates our cognitive dissonance. We keep hoping that our parental substitutes will finally do the right thing and we could feel taken care of, safe, and loved. Another reason for our cognitive dissonance is that it's way too anxiety-provoking to clearly see that we live in a world where there's so much evil and that we're all being victimized by narcissists and sociopaths. These reasons are also why we so readily rationalize bad behavior and a lack of integrity of those at the top of the hierarchy of this matrix. A series of experiments has shown just how powerful our cognitive dissonance truly is. In the 1960s, Dr. Milgram performed several social psychology experiments to understand why seemingly psychologically healthy people would blindly obey figures of authority who instructed them to perform acts conflicting with their personal conscience, as witnessed during World War II. The results of dozens of experiments over several decades showed that 80% of participants would blindly obey an authority figure, even if it meant harming another human being. This shows that only 20% of the population has critical thinking skills and illustrates the power of our cognitive dissonance. This information is important to understand because if we don't understand how we are perpetuating the dysfunctional dynamics of the matrix, nothing will ever change. This is why if we want to transcend it and help transform it, one of the most important things we could do is our inner work and examine how we are psychologically hooked into it. And when we psychologically grow up, we begin to take responsibility over our lives, let go of the childlike desire to be led, told what to do, or have someone take care of us, and becoming empowered. Growing up also means letting go of the illusion that the external world is there to take care of you and make you feel better, and accepting that you're responsible for your own happiness, contentment, and outcome of your life. Growing up is also processing and releasing the pain and suffering from our childhoods and rectifying this cognitive dissonance. If you're interested in learning more about evolving your consciousness and transforming the matrix, please make sure to like and follow me and check out my videos and my book, Evolving Consciousness, for more information. Sending you lots of love and light from the heart of Mount Shasta.